Hi everybody. So these are my birth parents, and this is a video about them and how they feel about our adoption. And we're all pretty tense right now because I don't think they've done a YouTube video before.
No, we're virgins.
But hopefully you guys can cut some slack and we're going to have some fun. So I have a paper on some questions we have for them, and they're going to answer.
Well, my view on meeting Rebecca has been an exciting journey. I have a beautiful grandson. When I figured out that I'm a grandma, I'm like, okay, we are not going to call me grandma, we're going to call me Nana. And that's been sticking since. I love my grandson to death. I love Rebecca to death, as well as Bryce. They have been a great addition to our family. It has made my husband a completely different person. He is like got something to look forward to. My bond with everyone, Rebecca, Bryce, and Caden, has been something that I will always treasure. I am very, very glad that they came and sought us out, because not all birth parents, not all children be able to do that when they're adopted out. I have 3 children of my own. 2 I don't get to see, and so I pray that I get to see them eventually. My feelings on Rebecca, she is gorgeous. She has a gorgeous chat. Hi, boy, I love you. And amazing personality. She is a little stubborn, but I love her anyways. Caden is just an awesome little grandbaby. I just love him. Bryce is awesome to both, or I would definitely let him know. The very first day that I met Rebecca, I was scared. I was nervous, but excited, because new, but yet an expansion of our family. And I, to this day, love them to pieces, miss them every day that they're gone. I actually have Caden's picture on my phone. That way, when I open the phone, I can look at it and say, ah, my Caden boy. So that's my 2 cents on how I feel about the new addition to our family. Dear? Go ahead. Your turn.
Okay, stop.
What's wrong?
I'm okay to stand in front of the picture. I just can't talk.
Come on. Okay. Now, as you can just tell, my husband can't talk very well. I can tell you from my standpoint on...
She's our talking head because she just gave me higher the camera.
Stop it.
Just right there.
I am fine.
Little hands across the camera. You can see like a little Ziggy.
You're going to... Oh, don't you even mention Ziggy. Stop it.
For her hands.
Okay. I want to say an hour before Rebecca and them came in, my husband cleaned house like it was no other. Taken me years to try to get him to clean house, and he was like a little honeybee going around and doing everything, cleaning like...
I was just getting stuff cleaned up because she said she's bringing a baby over. So I thought, well, babies can't be in this, and this, and evidently he's found the places that I couldn't get taken care of.
Anyhow,
had no place for it, so he's...
I want to say about...
Grandpa clean up extra areas.
I want to say about 15 minutes till they got here. My husband was outside twiddling his thumbs, getting really nervous, and just hoping and praying that once she meets him, that he doesn't reject her, and we were worried about her rejecting us. I am so glad that she didn't reject us. Will you stop? Just love the family.
She has it. Yes, we're sweet. See?
Will you stop it?
Talking head still moving.
Bryce, you're about to lose a father.
Okay.
Okay. Kenneth. Kenneth, you are on YouTube, by the way.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm on the screen. This can be edited out. I know it can.
No, we're not editing. So best
You're
behavior.
You're being mean.
Um,
Can we just stop and restart it?
no,
No.
we are not.
We got the
This
talking
is-
head going. She won't shut up. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Rebecca, I love you tremendously. You're about to lose a father. Oh, and by the way, if you have questions, let Rebecca know. She will get a hold of me, and I will answer them appropriately.
Maybe you could
Especially-
start a YouTube channel, Mom.
I don't know about that, but I'm a social butterfly, so your father's, I'm not sure. Okay, dear, your turn. Kenneth.
Okay, if you want to, you can just do what I used to do and just look at the paper and read the answer and just
Well, why don't
answer.
you just ask me the question? It'd be easier.
Okay,
Okay, there you go.
how did you feel when you first met me?
In your own words.
Without the talking head, I felt scared as ever. I mean, I couldn't think of what questions you would have and what things I could give you responses to that I could only think of. But
Next one.
What are some things we have in common that you've noticed?
see, we
Looks,
both scratch our butt.
personality.
Oh, Kenneth, don't
Okay,
be
good.
graphical.
You're both stubborn.
Thank you, Bryce.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are. Sorry, I
Um,
have to let you know they are both stubborn.
That's the nice term.
I'm as I call it introvert, but I'm kind of a comical person.
Kind of.
Very, very comical.
But my daughter, she's I guess you call it half extrovert, half introvert. Can't get her to talk when she's in a room with people, but when she's alone with a camera, she has no problem. So
Next question.
We're both smart in certain ways that we do things, which I think everybody is to a certain degree. Our eyes change colors depending on our mood and the lighting. We're not like Team Edward or anything, but we do have a few things that we do the same. We think kind of like. We think around the box instead of in the box.
I know what's most important between you two. You guys love each other.
Okay,
There's-
next question.
Speaking again.
Bryce?
This is the problem with the talking
Do
head.
you think we have bonded well since we first started talking?
I don't feel as jittery now since you killed me a few times
What?
in the game. Yeah,
Oh,
she, playing the
okay.
game. She blew off my head the first time, and I was really shooken up a little bit, but I got through it. But no, we actually taken off, and I guess what we've done quite a bit. As
Going to the
far
park.
as being together, and it just feels natural.
I agree. Next question.
How do you feel when we are apart?
Sad.
Yeah, I kind of clam up and go back to being what I used to be, and not really liking it because
By
I'm
the
not
way, I cannot stand
around.
that. Okay, let me give
I'll step out of the room before I fatulate. So
you a little
when
piece
you're
of
gone, I
info.
just let everything run.
He was very depressed for the longest time. He did not want to do anything, talk to anybody, barely ate, barely slept, always on his games, on the computer. I slept by myself a lot of the times. But when Rebecca,
I just didn't want to go to sleep at 9 o'clock.
silly boy, when Rebecca and them sought him out, he got all excited because he had something to look forward to. And so when they came and and met and got along and everything. He did a 180, and so, which brought him out, made him want to do things. Stop doing that. Stop. And wanted him to be the husband that I first married. Stop it.
Not
You're-
doing anything.
Yes, you are. So he is much happier now since he's met her, but when they're apart, he goes back to normal. He goes back to his old self.
Next question. She keeps chiming in.
How did you feel when you first received contact from me? Before we actually met, when we were on the phone for the first time.
See, I came in the house. I actually looked down. You actually called, and Don picked up the phone. And when
Easy.
he picks up the phone, he's just thinking he's just writing something down. He didn't think it meant anything because it's just another, somebody wanting me to do stuff. But when it turned out to be you, I looking up the number, and the number was put in wrong, or something happened. But I started panicking because I'm like, this is the person I've been wanting to meet most of my life now, and I can't even meet her because of the phone number. I can't.
But we fixed that.
48 million phone numbers, and I can't figure out one.
But
But now that's gone, and we did contact with Facebook. So
I love
Lori.
Facebook. Facebook's awesome.
Lori helped out quite a bit.
Yes.
She got us
Thank you, Lori.
connected.
Thank you, Lori. It freaked me out. At first, I'm like,
But,
what is Lori? Oh my God! Okay. Kitty! I was running down the
well, I
stairs
had to
with
go
my
to
phone.
Lori's. I actually cheated, and I went to Lori's Facebook, and I seen it. It said Rebecca on there, and it says my daughter.
You
I'm
stop
like,
moving my chair.
it's my chair, please. And I turned around and going, okay, that's the right name. Okay, then I'm reverse searching. I'm using Spokeo. I'm using all kinds of different tools to find it. Nobody's saying nothing. Somebody's a little bit private, I'll tell you. And then finally, I guess Donna got a hold of
I
Lori,
contacted Lori and said, hey.
and then they got the number, and she found out it was one number off.
Yep.
And then so, I don't know, how did that go for you, actually hearing my voice for the first time?
It was weird. At first, when I called you the first time and I got Dawn, I was scared. I was scared that you wouldn't want to call me back. That's what I thought at first when you didn't call me for a while. I was like, well, I guess maybe he doesn't want to meet me and stuff like that. And I was scared that you wouldn't like me because I have a child or because I'm not how you expected me to be.
Oh,
But
we
when
hit
I
the
first
bank.
started talking to you guys, it clicked right away. And I felt really
More at
home.
ease.
Yes. A lot happier.
Oh, he's so
Oh,
needs
and
to go.
Kaden was there too, and he loved it.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Did you, Kate?
that's a whole different YouTube one.
How Caden reacted to you guys?
Oh, my goodness.
He perks up every time he sees us. He comes to me smiling. In fact, he's running right straight to me. Come here,
When I
mister.
first met Caden,
Come here, mister.
I was like in
Still
awe
growing.
that a little boy is so gorgeous. Hey, BB. Nana loves
Hi,
you.
YouTube. Hi, YouTube.
Oh, he was mommy.
Um,
When I first, when I did the normal, come here, Caden, he came right to me. Caden, say hi. Okay, say hi. He came right to me, and children like
Good
that.
job.
Good boy.
That's you.
That's you. That's my Caden boy. I'm his Nana, and he's my Caden boy. Children will let you know who's a good person, who's a bad person, and when he came straight to us, cooing, laughing, and everything, automatically I knew. I let Rebecca know, look, your dad's good, I'm good. I love kids. So does your dad. So, and she let us, me mostly, hold him for a couple of hours, and Caden never had a problem. I played with Caden. I grew very affectionate with Caden almost immediately. Took him shopping, of course. I had to do the grandma thing.
He's singing.
But I love this little boy to pieces. I would do anything for these three, anything for my entire family, and I am so glad to have them in my life.
What?
I wouldn't have it any other way. I just wish my other children
Ask the questions.
would feel the
You're getting
same
ahead of
way.
us. Talking heads stuff. Stop. Slow down.
You're oh, I'm so gonna get negative stuff from people.
How well do we have? I don't know. How do you feel when we are?
And by the way, 2
What's
months.
the next question?
Yeah, the 2 months later. I was trying to tell you.
Say the question.
How we feel about each other after 2 months of knowing each other.
Wow.
Happier, love them more.
Understand each other a lot better.
Feel
Yes.
like family.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
completely. I still bug her because I want her to move in, but I will forever bug her until she does. Her, Bryce, and Caden, they have. My house is big enough to fit them all, no problem. I got extra room. My house is quite sufficient, so we have a great neighborhood, and we got great parks around here. So,
And we've gone to them.
oh yeah, Grandma can't help but have fun with her grandbaby. Darn it. Next.
And I think that is it.
Now,
Yeah, that's it.
I want you to say something from your heart to your daughter. Something that you may have not even said yet.
I love you.
I love
And-
you too.
And that's how we
Roll.
feel about
Yeah.
those three, and we'll continue to feel that way no matter what.
Oh,
And advice to them.
and how do you feel about me being a mother? I've gotten asked that one.
She is the best mother I've ever seen. I know a lot of mothers. Yeah. She's very attentive to Caden, very attentive, as well as Bryce is too. Caden has fantastic parents. Always looking out for him, his best interest, making sure that he is well taken care of no matter what, as well as the grandparents. She's a good mom, very good mom. I advise her and let her know, hey, if she needs more advice, let me know, and we roll that way.
Okay, question for all you YouTube people. Do you think she should have her own YouTube channel?
Yes.
Do you think that
Yes.
you would actually watch her channel too?
I would.
Give us a vote on that, and let's see how
You
many
can
you think
talk.
actually do that. She's got the gift of gab.
Sorry, I'm a social butterfly. I can't help it.
We don't know if she kissed a Blarney Stone or not.
Oh my
but we'll find
gosh!
out. Give us a ring back and see what we actually see.
If you want to let Rebecca know your questions, and she will let us know accordingly, and we'll take care of it.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.